The Battle of Fulford, a critical engagement in 1066, marked a significant turning point in the tumultuous events leading to the Norman conquest of England. This battle, underscored by the clash of mighty ambitions and diverse loyalties, saw the defeat of the English Earls Morcar and Edwin by the formidable Viking king, Harold Hardrada. Harold Hardrada, often hailed as the last great Viking king, had set his sights on the English crown, driven by his belief in a legitimate claim through his forebears. His seasoned warriors, battle-hardened from decades of conquest and warfare, landed at the mouth of the River Ouse with a singular focus: to reclaim what he considered his rightful throne. On the other side were the young and relatively inexperienced Earls Morcar and Edwin. They were thrust into leadership positions after the death of their father, Earl Elfgar, and were still consolidating their power in the northern regions of England. Despite their youth, they rallied a substantial force, determined to defend their land and honor against the foreign invader. The morning of September 20th, 1066, dawned with a heavy mist rising off the river, creating an eerie atmosphere as both armies prepared for the confrontation. The battle began with a ferocious intensity, the clash of swords and shields echoing across the marshy landscape. Harsh cries of warriors mixed with the dull thuds of arrows finding their marks painted a grim picture of medieval warfare. Harold Hardrada's strategy was as ruthless as it was effective. He divided his forces, launching a simultaneous frontal assault and a flanking maneuver that caught the English defenders off guard. Morcar and Edwin fought valiantly, their leadership evident as they moved among their men, encouraging them to hold the line. But the Viking onslaught was relentless. As the day wore on, the superior tactics and the sheer ferocity of Hardrada's troops began to overwhelm the English forces. The ground grew slick with mud and blood, making the struggle even more arduous. Despite moments of fierce resistance and bravery, the English lines eventually broke. In the end, Earl Morcar and Earl Edwin were forced to retreat, their armies decimated, and their hopes of repelling the invaders shattered. Harold Hardrada's victory at Fulford was pivotal, granting him a foothold in England and setting the stage for the dramatic battles that would follow. Yet, this triumph was not to herald a lasting reign for Hardrada, as fate and further conflict awaited on the horizon. The Battle of Fulford, with its blend of ambition, valor, and tragedy, remains etched in history as a testament to the relentless pursuit of power and the heavy cost of warfare in the medieval era.